We're back with another DoD reform, and this one, it's a doozy. Now, the official subject of this memorandum is review of medical conditions disqualifying for accession into the military, meaning in the previous administration, because they couldn't get enough recruits with all their lunacy, they lowered the standards and gave waivers to people who should never have been in the military in the first place. We're going to read a list in a second. So they lowered the standards and created waivers for people that had no business being in our formations. We're changing that through this guidance. Here's a little bit more on it. So applicants for military service, as we believe, must be physically and mentally able to perform their duties under the harshest of conditions without risk to themselves or others, right? Shouldn't be able to risk themselves or others unless it's the enemy. Then you want to hurt the enemy. That's why we need clear, high, and uncompromising medical and mental standards for those who desire to serve. They should never be lowered, but they were under Biden. Get this one. So this is current DoD policy that we inherited. It still permits medical waivers concerning medical conditions like schizophrenia, congestive heart failure, cystic fibrosis, and chronic use of oxygen. Now, there's one more that I didn't know what it was, so we had to look it up. Current DoD policy still allows for paraphilic disorders. Service members need to be medically ready to fight. So today, I'm signing a memorandum that tasks the Undersecretary of Defense for Personnel and Readiness to reevaluate these medical standards for joining the U.S. military. High standards equal lethality. And we've already seen a huge surge under President Trump of Americans who want to join. And they want to join a military with high, clear standards. We can meet those standards. Biden couldn't, President Trump has. And that's why I'm proud to bring those standards back in line. Good to go.